Hey, what is up guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how to solo stealth the diamond store job on overkill difficulty. So the only skill that you're going to need for this is Control Freak aced out in the mastermind skill tree, and it's really low leveled, and this is literally the only one that you absolutely need. Other ones will make it easier, such as transporter is always nice because you do have a lot of bags to carry, and just general things. But as you can see, I'm very low level. The other thing is a silenced pistol, which you should have from the start of the game, and an unsilenced primary assault rifle. The one that you start out with will work fine. Right, so here's my loadout. I'm not even using ECM jammers because we're not going to need them. We are just going to use crowd control, and that's it.
Alright, get ready. Get me the...
So the first thing that I'm going to do is go and take out this security guard here who is watching the cameras, so that way we will not have to worry about the security cameras for the rest of the mission. And sometimes there's a camera here, so just watch out for that. And then you just gotta pick this lock here, and you do need to watch out here in the beginning because civilians usually walk down this this alleyway, and I generally like to get here really fast so that I can beat them here, because otherwise I have to wait for them to pass by and I'm impatient. So there's one. If you kill them before they get there like I did, then there's no problem. But if they are right next to the door when you shoot them, they'll hear, I don't know if they hear your gun even though it's silenced, or if they hear the guy dying, but either way they will be alerted. And the other thing is that a guard usually comes and checks on this door after a while, so you do need to watch out for that, because if he notices that the door has been opened, then he will sound the alarm. So it's generally a good way to lure him, but it's also a good way, if you're not there, to get caught. So just be aware of that. And I'm just going to use the cameras here to keep track of where all the guards are. And it doesn't look like I even have a camera for the lobby, which is kind of annoying. But I might be able to see through the wall a little bit where they might be. And you do have to watch out because civilians do like to walk past here quite a bit. And then I usually run up here and pick this this lock on this door. I don't usually go through yet, but they do come and check this door after you open it. And sometimes that's a good opportunity to take the guards out. You really want to try and get the guards alone so that you can take them out and kill them in a good spot. And looks like a guard has stumbled across my drill here. So like I said, that is a good spot to kill him, because now his body is kind of more or less hidden from civilians that are walking past. And I only have one body bag, I believe, so it is always good to kill them in a good spot. If you have body bags, then that'll make it a lot easier, but I like to save mine for emergencies and whatnot. But just watching out for civilians. And actually I might go hit the cameras here and just see what's going on. There is 4 guards in total. You have to take all of them out. And I don't know where one of them is. There's 2 left. I don't know. He's probably in the lobby. But if he comes down this way... Oh, there he is. So what I might do is wait for him to turn around and then follow him. Wait, that's a guard right there. I might play this out I'm kind of hoping that he comes in here, but either way, I don't really need... I can use the body bag on him. I'm just worried about civilians seeing me, but I had to kill him there. And we're just going to answer this pager. And I definitely have to get rid of this corpse. So we'll just throw that over there. And I kind of want to babysit this drill a little bit, just in case somebody does hear it. Generally they don't hear it when they're walking past, but the guards sometimes do, but the civilians don't really care. And honestly, these civilians over here usually never even notice me going up these stairs. You don't even really need to crouch, but you can just, you know, be extra cautious. Don't have to worry about those cameras. I'm just looking for the bank manager, which is right there. That's not a good place to take her out, though. Not until we've gotten rid of the last guard anyways. We do need to wait for that person to leave. They shouldn't notice me. Ooh. Maybe being a little impatient there. That's alright. Not sure where this last guard is. And now I know where he is. So that is a little bit annoying that he didn't walk all the way in. But that's all the guards right there. Normally I don't take them all out here. Normally I kill them there, but in that upstairs room over there. But wow, that was empty. Usually there's a big bag of money in there. But so yeah, it is worth opening, but that is a bit unfortunate. Either way, it helped us take out all the guards. Now what this basically means is, like I said, you need a control freak to do this method, and I don't want to alert them just yet, but at this point it doesn't really matter a whole lot. All I want to do is find this bank manager and get the key card. And you got to be careful because these people in the lobby are really, really sensitive. If you let them see you at all, they'll kind of spot you. So I'm gonna go back to my trusty cameras. Even though we can't see the lobby, we'll try and, I guess, figure out where she is. I'm sure she's in the lobby. So I'm just gonna wait until she comes upstairs, because that is the best time to take her out. I could take her out now anyways, because like I said, all the guards are gone and I can use Control Freak to get everyone down. However, this guy doesn't matter anymore. Although I wish I didn't have to, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get all of these people back here down. Reason being is because sometimes Control Freak doesn't reach all the way back here, and in that case it is good to... Where are you going, buddy? Now I am going to kill one because I had 3 ties left. I'm not sure if this guy I might have been able to just leave him there without ever alerting him, but I would rather not. I'm a little bit worried about this person right now, just in case somebody out there sees him. But if anything should go wrong right now, I can always pull out my gun and shoot, and basically it will scare everyone. There's the bank manager right there. I just want to grab our keycard and turn off the glass thing before I start shooting, just in case, because if you do break the glass before you have used the key card on the thing that I'm going to show you in a second, where she's not, oh there, she already made it, then it will instantly call the cops, and I didn't really want to do that, but it's alright, I suppose. I just got to be careful not to break any glass. There we go. So yeah, just make sure you turn that off first. I'm pretty sure pretty much all of the glass is alarmed, but don't quote me on it. Either way, you might as well just be safe. And now you basically just want to get everybody down. These people in the front street are no problem. This guy in the alley shouldn't be any problem. However, the people in the back are a bit of a concern. You just really want to make sure that you get everyone down. And if you think that they're out of your range, I just kill them. Honestly, it's not that expensive when compared to, you know, how much you're going to make on this whole job. So if you don't think it's going to reach, just kill them. Obviously, I could just, you know, run all the way to the back every now and then whenever I wanted to get them down, but it's better, in my opinion, to just kill them. So that's why I use my cable ties on the people in the back. If you're not doing this by yourself, if you have a friend, then you'll have more cable ties and that wouldn't be an issue. But again, more than anything, it's just me being slightly lazy, slightly cautious. But yeah, just pretty much keep shooting your gun, and basically that's pretty much it. Does take a very long time to loot this store, so I'll probably fast forward through all of this. And that's all there is to it. So pretty much all you got to do is just kill all 4 of those guards any way that you can. Just try and get them alone, be patient, and then from there you pretty much just have to control freak. Just, you know, keep shooting your gun and you'll pretty much be good to go. The only thing that might give you trouble is the people in the very back, because it is a very big map that I have sometimes had trouble with people, the control freak, not reaching them. That's why I said if they're far away, either cable tie them or kill them. And as you can see, I still made a ton of money and didn't take too long. So yeah, anyways, if you have any questions, then feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. And other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.